Long before the Great Wall, before emperors ruled from golden thrones, there were stories, myths, legends whispered beside rivers and carved into bamboo scrolls. The Yellow Emperor, the Jade Emperor, Nua, the goddess who mended the sky. Figures who blurred the line between the divine and the historical. China's past, unlike any other, begins not with fact, but with faith. Around 2100 BCE, legend became dynasty. The Shah, China's first recorded ruling house, emerged near the Yellow River. Though their existence straddles myth and history, they laid the foundation for what would become the longest continuous civilization on Earth. Then came the Shang, with written language, bronze weapons, and powerful kings, buried with servants and chariots. It was brutal, but it was order. The Zhou dynasty followed, introducing a revolutionary idea, the mandate of heaven. Emperors now ruled not by force, but by divine favor. But if they failed the people, that mandate could be lost. This concept, part faith, part political weapon, would echo through Chinese history for thousands of years. But the Zhou fragmented. Local lords grew powerful, kings became figureheads, and for centuries China was plunged into chaos. This was the Warring States period, a time of shifting alliances, betrayals, and endless war. Yet from this fire came philosophy. Confucius taught virtue. Lao Tzu preached harmony. Sun Tzu mastered the art of war. It was a century of swords and ideas. Then, in the West, a new force rose, the Qin. Led by a ruthless warlord named Ying Zhang, they crushed the other kingdoms one by one. In 221 BCE, he declared himself Qin Shi Huangdi, the first emperor of China. He burned books, buried scholars, and unified laws, roads, currency, and writing. He also began a project that would echo through time, the Great Wall. But power built on fear is fragile. As Qin Shi Huang searched for immortality, rebellions simmered. The dynasty he forged would collapse just 4 years after his death. Still, a new idea had taken root, that all of China could be united under one ruler, one language, one civilization. China's first empire rose in blood and ambition, but its collapse would open the door to something greater, an age of glory, trade, and expansion. In the next episode, we witness the rise of the Han Dynasty and the birth of a civilization that would shape the world. Subscribe and turn on notifications. The story of China has only just begun.